Hello everybody, this is Cringe Carnage and I'm on the Google Plus Mindcrack fan server. And if you don't recognize where you are, that's probably a good thing because I haven't shown this before. We are here at Austinthemighty's base and we are going to start a prank war. That's right. We are starting a prank war. I have about 5 hours before he gets on. So I have plenty of time to do this. And what I am going to be doing is, based off a conversation I overheard between him and his sister. I was listening in, we were talking on TeamSpeak one day, and his sister came in and pretty much said, do you want to play trains or something along the lines, and then I asked him about it once that conversation was over. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he said, yeah, I like to play trains a lot. So, that led me to decide that I wanted to build him a nice little train. Let's see. That's only 20. I need 5 more. I've already built this in creative. And I hope he'll appreciate it. I mean, I am giving him a lot of iron, even though he can just go and get it at the iron farm, but still, it's a gift. I'm gonna place his coarse dirt back like that. Everything that I'm digging up, I'll probably return to him in a chest, but this is the only level that I have to dig, so, go like that. Cross like that, put that back, 1, 2, cross like that, 1, 2. So what I'm doing right now is building the rails of where the train's gonna sit, and it's a pretty big train. I mean, if you saw the wool that was in that chest, it's a pretty big train. So he'll probably just burn it down, which I know is probably the first thing that he's going to do. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to catch his reaction on camera. I'm going to see if I can try to trick him to coming back. Uh-oh, something's wrong. Is my math right? Let's find out. This should be 25 long. 1, 2, 3. Never mind, this is actually correct. I just did not remember leaving that much of a gap. Oh, my chest isn't over there. So I'm probably going to be cutting quite a bit in and out between, because like I said, I have it built in a creative world, and I'm just going to need to black, I think it is. This is, I think. And I just need to have to keep checking back and forth to see whether or not I'm doing this correctly. Yeah, that's about right. No, that. And like this, and this is the wheels of the steam engine, and that's the, god dang it, that's what I'm going for with this steam engine. But it's going to be a nice little surprise inside for when he comes and opens it up, because, you know, like I said, he's probably just going to burn it down, so, but that's no fun. If it's that easy to take apart, then why would I even bother putting in the time? So I'm going to put some things that he can't burn down in it, such as obsidian. Obsidian would be a nice way to get him to think that he can just burn it down, and then finds out he can't. But on that obsidian, there's going to be more of a noise machine in this case. It's just going to be a couple dozen how many are there? About a dozen minecarts running back and forth, just to get under his skin a little bit. And I told him this prank would happen, but I'm not even sure if he remembers that conversation. So, when I try to trick him, which will hopefully be on camera, to come back to his base to grab something for what we're doing over at the farms, he'll hopefully maybe have forgotten, and then he'll be surprised when he finds it. Okay, so now that that's done, let's go grab a ton of black wool. Give me pretty much all of that. You. I'm gonna take this down a notch or two. Right, like that. Gonna throw the dirt, and coarse and dirt, and all that stuff up there, so that it's there for him. Cause I don't want to take all this stuff. I should probably get shears, shouldn't I? Oh, I have shears. Awesome. So I spent last night collecting this material. This down a level. Just like that. Did I get more coarse dirt? Yes, I did. I spent last night both designing and collecting all the materials that I would need, which was actually quite a hefty amount. It was 15 stacks and then a little bit left over of wool. Give me those so I can cut this faster. Even though I do have quite a bit of time before he usually gets on, I still want to rush to make sure that I get it done in case he, for some reason, gets on earlier than usual. Also, I may have some other stuff to do today that I have to go and do. This is one good thing about being in different time zones from pretty much everybody else on the server, is that this morning period, I can do pretty much whatever I want on the server, because there's no one around to see anything. So if I wanted to prank another member of the server who I might be doing co-ops with, now that he has a new computer, is Pastor Boar, I could, because he lives on the West Coast, has a normal job, and can't play Minecraft all the time. And same with ATM, he lives on the West Coast, he doesn't, and he has school and such, so I can do this. I have school, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in one of my previous episodes. I'm currently on February vacation, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing. See, I'm using a ton of black wool just placing this bottom layer here. That's why it's so freaking expensive. Get the dirt. Pump that up. That. And then I think it goes... Oh god. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I used that opportunity to do a little bit more work. So this is going to be the actual engine part. The circular part that's usually in the front of a steam engine. Yeah, right. This has to come in like this. I need more wool. Ton of black wool went into this. But I'm glad about it because it should be a pretty good prank. I don't have the obsidian in this chest, but what are you doing? There you go. Don't break down Austin's door. But I'm pretty happy about the outcome of it. I like how it looks. Place the wool. I'm pretty sure that Austin will either appreciate it or hate it, but either way I'll be happy about it. We're great friends like that. Come on. There you go. Are you gonna steal my black wool? Does he steal wool? I really hope he doesn't steal wool. I need to get up there. Give me this. Gonna hop on up. I put a little bit of detail into the build, a little bit extra detail into the build. That there. Hold shift so I can do that. 1, 2, just so I know where to stop. Oh, I should have done one more. Put a little bit of detail, but not too much. Didn't want to make this like a huge project. And one thing always like sticks in my mind when I do pranks. It's something that BOO, a Mindcracker, said, which was that building the prank always takes a lot more effort than breaking the prank down. And so every time I try to do a prank, I try to make that not true. Like I said, this is going to have obsidian in it, and that's just to make it more difficult to break down. Because it wouldn't be any fun to break down if he could just light it all on fire. And I know that's what he's gonna do, because he's lazy and doesn't want to do anything else. He'll just be like, oh, okay, and then attempt to burn it. And then it won't work, and then, yeah. Also, it will work for some of it. So that's why I put obsidian in the build, and that's why I put iron in the build, like you're gonna see here in a second. I'm gonna put iron as like model number, I guess. I printed out some screenshots. Yeah. Okay, so if I take this, it's going to be 1, 2, 3 black wool. Dot, 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 dot. Black wool there. 1, 2, 3. Black wool. 1, 2, 3. And there you go. So it's number 101. That's what it's supposed to look like. I'm gonna go do that on the other side. There's also going to be a ton of bats that spawn in here, which will be fun. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Don't need you anymore. And now the rest of this is black wool. Oops. Nope. Got it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working on this a little bit. This is pretty much the steam engine part of it. I'm gonna build the wall in front of it, and then I'll be back once I have a little bit more progress done. So it turns out I did not have enough supplies to finish it. Just grabbing some more obsidian. I have quite a bit already. Hey! I have quite a bit already, but I just want a little bit more because I know I'm a bit short. I also had to go grab some more black wool from the farming area. I'm also not, I don't think I'm going to be able to, leave me alone, build, stop it, build, what's it called, the front plow thing that some, like if you look at pictures for steam engines, some of them have like a little plow on the front. I originally put that in the design. Leave me alone. I originally put that in the design. However, because his nether portal is there, it probably won't be able to get into the build. Just because I don't want to tear down his nether portal. I'll do a lot of other things, but tearing down a nether portal is not one that I'll do. And in case you're wondering, this is my pit mine, I guess you could call it. It's using the ethos style of mining, where you get a haste 2 beacon and just go nuts and bring a silk touch pick so you can silk touch all the things. And I've gotten quite a bit of diamonds, over a stack. I used quite a bit of them to repair my pick, but yeah, it's been pretty good for me. Need to go that way more. Need to bring more torches down here. But anyways, I'm gonna head back over there, and I will see you guys. And magically, the traveling is over, and we are back here. That magic just works wonders, doesn't it? So I'm just gonna put a little bit more detail into this, just one of the last bits. Nope, that was correct where it was. Oh, I don't even have the materials on me to do it, I don't think. And then we're going to add the wonderful, wonderful noisemaker that I'm sure he will be so happy when he hears it. He'll come out of his nether portal and scream with joy. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Give me that. Thank you. Now climb back up here. Run over here. Climb up. Jump over. 2, 3, 4. And there we go. So that is not the correct tool to break that. So this is like the main area. It has a seat, which he can look out of the window, because that's important when you're doing this. Has a door in the back. It's gonna have a latch back there, which we can. But now it is time to put the noise. Oh, darn it! But we're gonna go throw the latch on the back real quick. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that, and then it comes out like this. Just something simple like that. That's where it would hook onto the car behind it. And let me grab the tracks. So I figured a noise machine for a path should sound like the train is moving. Not a path, a train. A train. It's a train. So I took the liberty of installing 4 sets of obsidian paths that will all be powered and will all have carts running on them. And then this goes all the way up to the ceiling. So there's like 3 rows, I think. Yeah, 3 rows, because at 1 row the redstone interfered. So I had to change that a little bit. No, never mind. No, not the redstone. I fixed that problem. But yeah, it's just going to be 4 tracks. Oh no, I don't even have the haste beacon. Luckily, efficiency 5 still breaks it fairly quickly. I don't want to place these here because it's a waste of obsidian. The more obsidian we have, the merrier we shall be. And the more painful he will have. More pain. And then 1 more over here. I placed the necessary one again. Oops, that stack. Oh, wow. It's a lot of rails. But I thought that I could... Whatever. I thought I would need less rails. So I used MC Edit to count all of the blocks in the build because I was too lazy to do it by myself. And at some points I think they were off a little bit. Like how many rails I needed, how much black wool I needed, and stuff like that. Run that over there. Hop over here, do this again. And it's just going to be a track that just goes back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. So I'm going to put the last ones in here, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, we are, no, I should be done that, whatever. We are just about done here. Just doing the final touches, then I'm going to add the minecarts, which will provide all of that lovely noise that I'm sure Austinthemighty will just love to hear. I don't have my shovel on me. And I'm sure he'll be thanking me forever and ever. You know, I keep thinking that he might actually make this his house. Uh, just because um it's bigger than his current house, and he didn't have to do any of the work. So let's close it up. There. There's the hinges. And there we go. This prank is over. Sort of. I just need to place the signs to mark it as a prank. And then hopefully I will be able to get him to come down here and react to this. So this is the final product, guys, not the scary noise. Oh, I forgot the minecarts. I'm so dumb. Yes, I am. Back in we go. Never mind, we're not done yet. Hold on. It's gonna get really loud really quickly. Take this block of iron. So one thing about the iron golem farm, real quick, while I'm thinking about it, is that it's now, iron is now like nothing. I mean, I can just throw it into this prank and not really care. How many am I gonna need? 12. Yes, perfect. Not enough inventory space, but almost perfect. So it's gonna get really loud really quickly, so I'm gonna change my sounds down to that. And that might still be loud. Not quite enough, but it's enough to start. So let's get on up here. Give me that. There you go. I am lagging a little bit, and I'm sorry about that. There you go. And that's the top row done. I have one extra. And that's gonna go over there. I'm gonna go get some more. So you think that's gonna get annoying? I honestly think it'd be kind of cool to live in a steam engine. That was me. I might make it my base because it's cool. I like it at least. Maybe it's because I'm biased and because I designed it, but just like the way it looks. Besides, of course, the annoyingness of the minecarts. It's too high. There. Will that go? No, it won't. Darn it. I'm gonna have to get over there now. I'm gonna throw this one there. I'm gonna have to push that one too. So let's run over here. Hop on up. Push it. Give this one a nudge. And just 2 more after these 2. So, and then it is over. It's getting fairly loud now. Even with the volume at like 25%, it's still very much loud to the ears. And just gonna grab the last one. There we go. Give me that. And it, you know, to be honest, it's kind of like a steam engine. These are like the pistons of the steam engine. Yeah, let's go with that. That's what we're gonna go with. So now we're all done. Besides the nice background noise, I honestly wouldn't mind this build. But if it were to be my build, I'd probably put more detail into it. But just because it was such a short thing, you guys saw the gauges. There's the door in the back, the clip. How much room do I have? There's the number. Yeah, I don't have enough room to put the front plow on. I put some headlights on it because trains do have headlights. Because they do have to go through the dark. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm very happy with it. The roof has a bit of an angle to it that you can't really see from over here. There it is. Oh, did I miss a block? I missed a block. Darn it. Let's get up there and fix that. To be honest, that entire strip of roof might be missing. Jump, jump. Oh, why am I jumping sideways? Nope, that's not the correct block. And now we're done. I can say that definitively now. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully get his reaction on the end of this video. But this is it for me. So I'm gonna thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. I forgot something. I forgot to leave a sign. We have about just a couple of minutes before ATM gets on, so I heard that you like like trains. Thought I would give you one. No, darn, it doesn't fit. Give you one that you can play with. Or even live in. Lie in. Live in. However, no, that's not how you spell. However, you might want to stop it first. First. There we go. Okay. I'll record once it gets on.
Oh, funny. So I thought I would give you that you can play with or even live in, however you might want to stop it first. Cringe carnage, haha.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Oh, you even included the connection.